Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of New Music Monday. I am here today with a brand new group which I have been very excited about ever since it was requested in my Atarashi Gakko Gato? I'm sorry, every single time I try to remember their names, my Japanese is not great, so I don't remember it. But you know, the previous Japanese group that I reacted to, I have finally decided to go forth with a very highly requested group, and also one that I've been very curious about for years now. We're going to be listening to BABYMETAL today. I am so ready to experience some more J-pop. I feel like I have barely scratched the surface. I mean, obviously just one group is not enough to see everything that is truly going on, and I feel like I experienced so much. Like, I think my algorithms on different platforms has just realized that I started listening to J-pop, at least in terms of them. So I've listened to them, and then my algorithms have been like, okay, it's time to serve you more stuff. And so I've seen BABYMETAL stuff, but I've been scrolling, and I've been scrolling from other groups too, because I'm like, I need to save this for the channel because it's interesting. It's fascinating to see someone's first reaction, first impression of something entirely new. So like I said, we're getting to BABYMETAL today. My first knowledge, knowledge that I have currently is that they are 3 members, or at least I should say 3 singers, and they usually in their live performances have a band too. So they're a band, and they're 3 singers, and they're all called something metal. I know there's Su-metal, I know there's Mo-metal. I'm trying to remember all the names, and I believe that everything we're going to get into today has the previous member, because the 3 that I know right now is not the ones that are going to be present in these music videos. Because if you're new to the channel, which you most likely are, I get to the 4 most popular music videos that the group has released, and then I will check them out also in the order that they were released. So it's the 4 most popular, but in chronological order, so don't you worry about anything being missed out. But with all of these, there's not going to be the current 3 members. There's going to be the previous 3 members. But I'm very excited. I'm very curious. I mean, like I talked about multiple times, I'm very new to this whole J-pop space, so I know that I will probably not get everything correct, and I hope you guys understand that, and I hope that you're patient with me while I go through this. But I'm very excited to actually finally experience them. We're going to get to Megitsune, Gimme Chocolate, Karate, and Papaya? I'm not entirely sure. But I am very excited to listen to all of these and see what they sound like. So we're going back to 11 years ago till the most recent 5 years ago. I know they have more recent stuff than this too, but like I said, I'm checking out the 4 most popular today, so that is why we're doing it like that. But like I said, I'm very curious. I'm very interested in what we're going to be listening to today, and I've heard multiple snippets here and there, but that was before I initially went on my boycott, so to say, trying to stay away from stuff, since I knew a lot of you guys wanted me to check them out. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this and get started with MEGITSUNE, which was released 11 years ago, which is crazy to say. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovely, so let's go and get started with this, and we're starting off with the song MEGITSUNE. I'm so sorry. I'm struggling today with my pronunciation for some reason. But yeah, if you're new here, I'm just going to tell you real quick, because of the time that I have, we're only going to be watching each of these music videos only once, so I'm sorry about that. And also, if there aren't any subtitles provided, I'll still watch the music video, because that is the whole thing with New Music Monday, is I watch music videos, so I hope you guys understand that. If you guys want me to check out lyrics for anything later on, please let me know, and I'll make a follow-up video, or just make more videos about them. And yeah, I pause a lot, I react a lot, I'm very much expressive in my face, so I hope you guys understand that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this, and let's get started. Let's go. Ooh. Okay, we got a vibe already. First of all, I need to turn this up a little bit, and I believe that MEGITSUNE is that fox mask. I believe it's some sort of, I think it's a spirit in Japanese culture, if I'm not mistaken there. I might look it up a little bit after we finish this music video, but I believe I know what it is. But okay, we got some very interesting vibes already. That's better. Ooh! Oh my god, they're so young here! Cute! Why is she so cute? I've seen her so many times, first of all. I mean, I've seen all of these girls, I believe, countless of times because, you know, they're very well known. But it's so weird to see her. This is from 2013, by the way. I believe that is, like, about when they first started doing, like, when they first came about as a group, when they first performed. I believe that's when they were. It's crazy. Ooh. I knew I would probably love this because I have slowly become a rock fan a little bit as I've grown older. I think that's just something, as you age, you start liking rock music more. I don't know what it is about that, but I started liking it more, and metal is really, really fun, and I really like the type of very girly, like very obnoxiously just like like that type of vibe too. So I just knew this would like be a perfect mix of stuff that I would like, so get it. Ooh. I love the colors of this music video though. It's very fun. Oof. Ooh. Very haunting. Look, they're so cute! What was that? I'm still trying to figure it out in my head what that was. Was that like a howl? Or a roar or something like that? Because it was like, this is so, there's so much going on. But obviously I knew that was going to be the case with like metal, but still. Ooh! Back into it! Ooh. Slay, hell yeah. Cute. Whoa, that was a lot. I did enjoy it though. I want to see real quick if I can find out. I mean, I believe I'm going to be able to, but just quickly, I mean, if you want to skip forward, just skip for like 10 seconds and then I'll have figured it out. Obviously, it's a little bit unfortunate that that is not correctly spelled. It's a little bit unfortunate that I didn't have any lyrics to this, but it's okay. You know, if that happens, then I'll just deal with it. But I am okay with it. Kitsune. Ah, right. Megitsune. Yes, that is what it is. A kitsune. It is a trickster fox from traditional Japanese folklore. That's right. So it's me, which might be like me or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. And then kitsune. Perhaps. That's very, very interesting. But obviously, like I said, because I didn't have the lyrics to this, I don't really know what is being sung about. But that is, you know, if you guys want me to look deeper into that in a later video, I'll be interested to do so. But yeah, overall, I did like this music video. It was obviously pretty simple because I'm sure, obviously, this was the beginning. So, like, when you're... I don't know much about the company either, so I don't know how big they were before this. But either way, when you're debuting or just, like, forming a new group in some way, you want to, like keep your budget, keep your, like, scale of how big the music video is to smaller amounts, just in case. So if it, like, doesn't go well, you know, it doesn't necessarily take a big hit on the company, you know. So I understand that, but still, I really like the colors of this a lot, like the black and white scene with her. I think this is like she's still the main singer, I believe, till this day. With her, I really like the black and white scenes, and then this with the lighting, the orangey red type of lighting was really cool. And then having all of the band members, I'm not sure if these are the actual members of the band or just like actors, with these fox masks on. Looks really fox masks on looks really cool. Sorry, that's really hard to pronounce. And yeah, I did really like the song a lot. Like I said, I've been growing into liking metal and rock more as I've gotten older. I mean, I'm saying this as a 20-year-old. I'm not old at all, obviously. But still, I used to be like very anti-rock and metal music as a kid, and I've been liking it a lot more now. So yeah, very cool. And like I said, I like the contrast of having their voices with this type of instruments. I really think that's fun. So, quick check, just to make sure everything's working. Yes, let's go on to our next music video, which is I think it's live from stage. This is Gimme Chocolate from a year later, I believe. This is from 2014, yes. So, I'm intrigued about this. No subtitles here either, but that's still a-okay. And let's have some fun and check this out as well. So, let's go. Whoa! Immediately. Ooh. Okay, we got some weird stuff here, but I like it. Wow, those crowds? This is what I've seen! Oh my god, this is like very famous. This is a very famous clip, and I don't know. I don't know why, but it has. I've seen it multiple times for like, I'm assuming since this was released, I definitely have been. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Give me more. Oh, that's really fun. Ah, it's so cool. Like, it's just very, I mean, when I call things weird, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, most of the time, if I say something's weird, then, like, listen to me a couple words later and listen how I follow that up, you know what I mean? Because it's just so, all those little, like, noises going on and stuff like that, it is so, like, what do you call it? Disharmonizing or something like that. I can't remember, but it creates this like very interesting and just unique effect on you while you listen to it. It's like that it almost makes you feel disoriented while you're listening to a song, and it's really, really interesting. It's just like, and you're like, whoa, and then it goes again, and you're like, whoa, what is happening here? But it is so fun still, you know what I mean? I'm always a proponent of, you know, don't listen to what people say and make the art you want to create, you know? I just love watching all of the two dancers on the sides too. They're just having a lot of fun with it. Bye-bye! So cool. Wow. Oh, someone's crowd surfing. Hell yeah. Wow. I understand the concept fully now. I truly, truly do. Because I read, like it was a part of either a wiki or something like that, where it's like, it was like embracing idol culture and metal culture. And I fully get the integration now. And I really think it's so much fun. And I love the idea that, even though obviously they're wearing dark clothes, they're wearing like very type of more gothic or emo or that type of like idea of clothing style, you know what I mean? But they're still being so cutesy about it, you know what I mean? And I know that I don't know much Japanese, but I do think I kind of understand the lyrics of this. It's just like, give me chocolate, or something like that. Like, I feel like that is just kind of what's repeating right now. And I think this is a great, like I said, it's a great merging of ideas. It's so fun to watch. Like, just dancing like this to metal is really, really fun to watch. Woo! See you in the mosh pits. Mosh's pit? Filled by any vision. That is so fun. Yeah, I am happy to have finally seen that now, because like I said, I have heard that part. Like, I'd heard that multiple times. And I don't know why. Was it a meme or something like that? Was it like, you can't believe what these people are doing? Like, I don't know if it was like an all over the world thing, or was it like a US thing? I really don't know. I'm trying to recount why that went viral, but I'm assuming it's just because like people are like, oh, this is really interesting. Like, if you've never heard of them before or seen this genre before, and especially this in this era, I'm sure it was still just like, whoa, this is kind of weird, but everyone was like, this is really fun, you know? At least that's what I'm assuming. I hope that, like, you know, people have been supporting them, but it seems like they have been for a long time, because this is a very big crowd. But yeah, super fun. Obviously, this was just like a recording of a concert they did, so it wasn't like it was like that crazy in terms of production, but it's just cool to see. I love seeing stuff recorded on stage, especially like with good cameras and stuff, because I think it just like, you kind of perform differently on stage than you do in front of like a camera, for example, for a music video shoot. Like, it becomes much different, you know what I mean? Because when you do it in front of thousands of people, there's like an extra layer of nervousness, and also just like this energy, you know what I mean? Because I fully believe that once you're in front of a crowd, it brings you this energy that you can't replicate without those people being there. So it's really fun to watch, and yeah, they were very much having fun. So let's get into our next music video we have, which is called Karate. So let's see what kind of vibes we got going on here. Still no subtitles, but that's a-okay. We'll deal with it. Ooh, okay. I did see that the band in the previous, in that music video earlier for the song, that they were dressed in like full head to toe like skeleton, like the skin tight like bodysuit skeleton costumes, and that's really, really funny too that they were dressed like that, especially like the drummer. I don't know, it's just a funny sight for me, a skeleton being a drummer. Anyway though, let's get into our next music video. Let's get it. Hydrate. So I believe this is from 8 years ago, did it say? So now we've really moved closer. This is from 2016. Okay, so this is basically when I gained sentience as a human. Cool. Hello, girls. Ooh, okay, already. Ooh, that noise. Oh, this is gonna be epic. Ooh. Woo! Look at the costumes the band have. They keep doing this too. That's definitely going in the thumbnail, me doing this, but they keep doing this too, and I wonder what that is supposed to symbolize. Because I know this is supposed to be like the goat, like the devil goat, the goat with the devil horns, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, those, oh, so cool. Ooh. Ooh. I love the difference between the voices and the music. It's so fun. Oh. Oh, she's almost singing like, it's giving me like Vocaloid vibes because she's being very like da 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 da, like she's keeping the tones very straightforward, you know what I mean? Like she's not doing much like bending in the notes. It's all just very ba 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 ba, you know, like it's very, yeah, you're just creating these very straight notes, you know what I mean? And I feel like that creates this like sense of weirdness, or like, I don't know, it gives you this like, how should I put this? It's a little bit haunting, you know what I mean? And I feel like that makes sense for this too, you know? Ooh. Hell yeah. Ah, I love this part in between. This part is really, really sick. You know? To give up on that, or to add on to my part about talking about Vocaloids earlier, it's because of that, like, because Vocaloids are built to be like, note, next note, next note, next note. That's why I said that, you know? Not just because it's like, it's Japanese. That's not why. Because it wasn't replicated in the earlier song, you know? Ooh. It's so cool to listen to. Oh! Whoa! Dang. Hell yeah. Strong, powerful girls. Is the fly like silvery? That's really cool. Anyway though, oh, I love this already. I feel like even though I don't know the lyrics, obviously, this is such a fighting song, and I could just tell, even though it's not like apparent to me. Just like the title and also the way that the song is built up, I feel like it's just like, let's go, let's keep moving, let's fight on, girls. You know, that's just the vibe that it's giving me. Ooh. Ooh. So epic. Is that just gonna be them? I love this piano outro too. Hell yeah. Bye. Oh, that was my favorite. Till this far, that was my favorite. That was so sick. I love the progression of the song. I love the parts that we got, like the interlude parts where we just got the band playing were so cool and so interesting. And then, like I said, the parts where she was like da da da, like that was really fun too. And then this last part with piano and just like the chorus. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. And like I said, I think that was them just in the under the masks, you know what I mean? Just like they were fighting themselves, it seems like, which is very cool. And yeah, I still don't know what this is mean, because I've always thought of it as like it's a goat. I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that was definitely my favorite so far. I really, really enjoyed that. And that was really, like I said, it felt like even though I didn't know, since I didn't know the lyrics, I could only speculate. But it felt very much motivational, and I was ready. I was ready to go up and like fight for the good of humanity. You know what I mean? Like that's what this was giving me, like the energy that it was giving me. So yeah, very, very sick. And I did enjoy the music video as well. Like I said, even though this is like 8 years old now, 5 years old, like not 8, 9 years old, closer soon. But still, I did enjoy the music video as well. I thought it was very nice. And yeah, I don't know who this dude is, but he's scary. He was very scary. All of them who weren't the girls looked very scary. And yeah, the band too. I was very intrigued about that because I didn't get to see them close enough. Maybe if I can like find somewhere here. Yeah, here. They have like these like masks over their heads, and then they're shown like only their hair is shown. It's really hard to look properly, you know. But they look really, really cool too. And I've always really loved the outfits that they're wearing because I don't know, it's just like very frilly and girly, but also very powerful at the same time. So yeah, let's go into our next and last music video. We have the Papaya featuring F.HERO, which I've actually reacted to him on the channel before because he did a collaboration with Changbin of Stray Kids, for all you K-pop fans, and with Millie, yes, who is also, I believe he is a Thai artist, and Millie also is. So this is going to be very interesting to hear that blend too, because I do love hearing different. I hope there's a blending of languages here. I mean, we've got to pray for it. So I believe this is from 2018. Okay, they're just starting immediately. No break for us. I think this is from 2019, actually. Okay. So I think this is also a live video, so this is going to be very, very fun. So let's dive in and see how this goes, and I'm ready for some more. So without further ado, let's go into this as well. Let's get it. Hold on. There we are. We have grown up a little bit since last time. It was very, very sweet. I mean, it's been 3 years, but still, you know, just a little bit. I can tell. I was thinking that I thought that his voice would honestly work really well because he has this like very deep and also very scratchy voice. So I feel like that would fit perfectly for this. So I understand because I believe that is his voice. I hope so. Look at all the people. I love the hair accessory they have. So cute. These outfits are really pretty too. Ooh. If you don't mind me, I think that is a pretty big thing in J-pop, is the like idol outfits. So like I believe it is a thing where you would have a set, like an outfit set that you would wear for like every performance for like a specified amount of time, I believe it is, until like the next release, if I'm not mistaken there, or something like that. I think that is something that I've heard, potentially. Let me know. We're just moshing? Yeah, oh. Right. There he is! Hello! I was wondering, like, because it seems like they're on, like, obviously at, like, they're on at a concert doing this, so I wondered he was gonna be there, but he is. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Yeah, we love that. Like I said, I am always a big fan of when languages mesh into one song. I think it is so cool because like you can be listening to one part of a song and then you hear some lyrics that you know and then some that you don't, and it makes a listening experience very interesting, you know what I mean? So Ooh. Dude. That was so hype. Hell yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a good pause, but I probably can't because it's not gonna. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I'm sorry, girls. Oh my god, that was so high energy too. I mean, I knew I was getting into that today, but like reacting to this at like 4 p.m. after having like like lectures this morning is a lot, but it was still really fun and really enjoyable. So yeah, that was sick too. Like I mentioned, this is also like a concert performance thing, and like I mentioned, it is very fun to watch that, obviously, because like I said, with all of that, like they were so excited, obviously, to be on stage, and also have like interactions with the crowd is always very heartwarming, I should say. But it is just so. How should I say? I love the clashes that we have here, because obviously, like I said, the idea of already these girls doing metal is very different, but also bringing him into it where he has a very deep voice, which is a lot more like fitting, I guess I should say. Not necessarily so, but you know what I mean. Like it creates this like clash that was already there, and hearing the difference in the languages they're using, but also when they're like singing ba 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 ya, and he's like ba ba, you know, like it's really really interesting to listen to. And yeah, I really like these outfits actually. Honestly, I was like, I really enjoyed the previous ones too, but I don't know, I like the silver and the black. You know, it feels like really pretty. Like these are stage costumes. You know what I mean? I think that's the vibe that they give me. But this is really, really hype too. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, we'll see. I do think that karate was my favorite of these four, because I just think that like all of it was like there was so much. There was like a structure in the song, and we had so many different parts of it, and I really liked the way that she sang it, and I did enjoy this one too. I enjoyed all of them, frankly, of course, but I don't know, it was something about that. But this was really really fun too. I mean, like I said, they're all fun, but yeah, like I said, not very fitting to do last recording of the day. I filmed 3 videos before this, so it's not the best to end things on, but I think it only makes sense, because of course you gotta give these girls some attention finally, after a lot of you guys have requested them since I did my initial reaction to my first ever J-pop group. So this is really really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me as well. Of course, let me know if there's anything you would like me to watch, if you want me to check out the lyrics of these songs, or you feel like the performance itself is the most important. I mean, I get that, because I think that's a big part of metal and rock, is that you want to watch the concerts, you know what I mean? Like the songs on Spotify, the songs on any music platform isn't enough, because you don't get to experience the full, not just like have everybody around you be so excited, but also feel the music in your body. That's something that I like noticed too, like that I felt that made it different, because I definitely think I fell in love with rock a little bit more after I'd been to a live performance, because it's very different, you know what I mean? Like with a lot of other stuff, I don't see a real difference between like just listening to the song at home and going to a concert, but with rock you feel the song because of like how often, like how loud it is, and how just like it creates this vibration throughout the entire hall, and you feel it, you know what I mean? So I understand why a lot of people, you know, love seeing metal and rock live, you know, like I understand that fully. Anyway though, let me know if there's anything else you would like me to watch, and I would be happy to check it out. But thank you all so much for joining me on this episode. I love you guys. I love all you guys so much, and I will see you now in the outro, and I'll finish off this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying it with me. So yeah, my first dive into BABYMETAL, that was a lot of fun. I'm definitely adding a lot of those songs to my playlist, especially the one that is like the need to, the build up, like the energy build up parts of my playlist. I definitely need to add it to that, because I feel like I will be really, really excitable by all of these songs, you know what I mean? Like they're clearly for like get up and dance and go do stuff, you know, go be productive. I feel like that is a lot of the vibes here that I get, and I appreciate that, because we all need that. We all need that encouragement, I believe. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed it with me, and like I said, let me know if there's anything you'd like me to see, and I will be listening to these more after I'm finished with this video. So yeah, Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel or going over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I got loads of free content, so if you're interested, go over there and check it out. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye.